y'all? I'm back with another book review. Today, for this book review, Twisted Love by Anna Wang. It's Huang. So if I'm not saying her name right, literally get in the comments and correct me. Twisted Love. This book is a billionaire romance. I love a good billionaire romance book. Twisted Love is book one in the Twisted series. There are four books. Twisted Love goes through Alex and Ava. So let me read you the content warnings for this book. It says this book contains explicit sexual content, profanity, a very possessive, morally gray anti hero, and topics that may be sensitive to some readers. So I always suggest reading the content warnings before you read a book because I don't want you to have to DNF a book. Let's get into the book review. I rate this book a 4 out of 5. It was a really good book. I started with the King of Sin series. I suggest you start with the Twisted series and then go to the King of Sin series just because a lot of the characters in here are mentioned in the King of Sin series. They are not connected at all. Like you could read the King of Sin series, then read the Twisted series. A lot of the characters are mentioned in the King of Sin series. Like Alex, I don't know what it is with Alex. Alex be in everything. He is mentioned. I'm pretty sure he's mentioned in every single King of Sin series. Somebody is always asking that man for a favor and he be getting it done. And some of the favors are not legal. Alex be in a lot of shit. He be doing a lot of shit. One of my favorite scenes in this book is when she found out his true intention of befriending his or her brother, befriended her brother because he thought that their dad is who killed his family and he planned on killing her dad eventually. When she found all of that out, she left him and she moved to London. I think it was like an internship type thing. He followed her to London, abandoned his company. He actually, I'm pretty sure they mentioned he sold his company and moved to London to make sure she was okay. He was so in love with her that he gave up his company. The thing he worked the hardest for. And I don't know. It was so sweet. So sweet. He showed up every single day when she got out of the class that she was in and he walked her back to her apartment every single day. She was in London for a year. Every single day he was there. One of my favorite parts about that was that she actually was using the man. She needed a coffee table put up and she invited him in to put the coffee table up. And like every single day he'd walk her back to her apartment, they would not speak. She was so upset with this man that they would not speak. And if she did something with her friends after, then he would follow them, make sure she was okay, make sure she got back to her place. He also taught her how to swim. Eventually, there was that forgiveness and happy ending. I love a good happy ending. 4 out of 5. I really recommend this book. If you like billionaire romance and you can handle the trigger warnings that were mentioned, definitely read this book. This was a really good book. The series is a really good series. And honestly, I recommend this Twisted series and the King of Sin series to everybody who tells me that they're trying to get into reading.